Okay, so I guess this is recording already. Carrie and I are out at KOH, Johnson Valley, and people always say it's super dusty here. We've never been here before, so we brought a bunch of dust masks, but it's actually rained the last 2 days we're here. Got pretty heavy last night. I guess they closed the road coming in. We had to come in on a back road. So I'm going to turn the camera around, we're going to drive around here to show you guys what it looks like.
So correction, you've never been here, but I've been here twice.
You've been to KOH?
Not to KOH, I've been to Johnson Valley.
Yeah. So we rented a Mojave Gladiator. We flew out to Vegas. We are gonna help a buddy that is JK Gear and Gadgets, obviously a much bigger YouTube channel than ours, with his team, but this is actually the vendor area here you're looking at, and that's all still getting set up. For what we've seen, it looks like it's supposed to kind of quit raining, and I'm assuming that it's going to dry out pretty quick here. This is sand, so right now it's coating the tires pretty good. It's like cake going on the tires, getting tossed. But you can see standing water. We're hoping to take you through over to like here the short course and kind of take a look at things. So being Tuesday, I think the actual pre-running and stuff like that starts on Thursday. So I'm sure that most people will be showing up between today and tomorrow. I would assume if you're racing, you want to get out here at least a day early. I know that Ben will be here later tonight, and we get a look at his race car, which we're excited about. So I think if you guys don't follow the channel yet, give a follow. I'll try to do a few live videos while we're out here and give you guys a live action look at what's going on. We were warned or told, I guess, that this was a huge thing, and it sure is. Lots going up and in. Looks like that is the finish stage right there. Pretty cool. General store. And out in front of us is the short course, which I'm going to take a right here. I don't know if we'll be able to get a good look at it or not. See the course way up on the hill there in the mountains. So if you're not familiar, this is down a lake bed, and then you're surrounded by mountains all around. Really cool view. Temperatures this week say lows in the 40s, highs around 60, and windy. I guess it's always windy down here.
What side of the course is Ben's garage?
That is going to be back over that way.
On the other side?
Yep. So this whole area is going to be campers and racer garages, essentially. So we are going right now to look for the garage that Ben and I believe that Holly and Mischief Maker are working out of with Nessie. Do you know the do you know the race numbers? This is just some exit.
Yeah, Ben's is 537.
So there's general camping out this way, straight ahead of us. We're in the fenced-in area they need a pit pass for. Ben's is what again?
5337. I think House is 4313. I could be wrong.
So if you guys are just getting on, we're basically just driving around the KOH lake bed. There's a good amount of standing water out here. These are racer pit pass campground over this way. We took our air pressure down to 19 pounds, man. It is much nicer. We were running around here for 35, and it's pretty rough. You can see that person's whole campsite is in water right now. So, not fun. So I believe this would be the west side of the camp. Man, it is totally flooded through here. Hoping that this being sand, this is gonna go away pretty quick.
Look at that grumpy dog. Missed it.
That Max's tire truck has been here since we got here, and some of the rest of the stuff, like these tents and stuff, have been going up the last couple days. I think they kind of held off till this morning. Again, more just flooded out. And straight ahead of us would be the vendor area for reference of where we are. That's probably 200 yards in front of us, which we are camping pretty close to. Oh, I see some mud ruts here. It's going to get messy.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
cool Chevy. You know, the square body.
It's like they narrowed the nose on it.
Yep. Bailing Gales asks if this is Paul Porter. This is Paul Porter and Carrie Porter in the passenger seat.
Hey, Mom and Dad?
No, Wheeling
Oh.
Gales.
Oh.
Yeah, DJ, we flew out to Vegas and rented a camper, RV, motorhome, and then this Mojave Gladiator. Gladiator to be able to get around out here easier and comfort. Maybe hoping to go just like putt around a few old mile trails today. We're kind of waiting for the rest of our friends to show up out here. Colorado was waving at us. Hopefully he wasn't stuck. I don't know. He didn't look like he was frantic.
I don't know what you stuck.
He just looked pretty low to the ground for being a truck, and he was having mud ruts on each side of his vehicle. So to the left there is where we're camping. And this will be up by the main gate up here. I'm gonna pull out of here and
Head over this way so we can go see Ben's garage.
it's fine, but I don't think we can pull out right here.
This is where we came through the other day.
It is, but I think they're getting more set up, so we won't go through there anymore.
You should be able to take this straightaway all the way across to the other side of the jump, to the other side of the short course.
Okay.
Like just straight to the bathrooms and take a right.
Alrighty then. That's sweet. Where do I get one of those?
Like that Bronco. Okay,
Yes.
does it move?
Well, it's, yeah, Firestone booth.
Yeah.
What's Hillside? Oh yeah, I remember seeing some of the YouTubers taking a ride in that maybe a couple of years ago. It's a cool rig. Must not get over to the east side of the country. So now we're on the south side of the vendor area, and as you can see, most of them are not set up yet. So last weekend was King of the Motos, and some of the stuff is left here for that. You had a company that would market to both worlds. But when we were coming in on Sunday night, we saw quite a few of the racers and campers and stuff pulling out of here. I like the paint job on that trailer.
Yeah, it's fun.
So this is the back side of the beginning of this video where you saw that monster truck. We're on the other side of it now. I assume at some point this is all going to be closed off for driving. Well, I don't know. I have no idea, but Vision Wheels and Synergy and Look and Molly.
Ford display is going to be huge.
So Ford is all three through here. I think our buddy Brandon's supposed to be out here with Ford.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Well, this is going to be out here with Ford. Laura was supposed to be out here, but she's out of work.
Fab 4, Fab Tech, Factor 55, and Warren. Obviously, they're a big part of this. I believe Warren is the official winch of the event. Oh man, somebody lost a tent last night. Yuck. Been there, done that. Down in Florida. It's not a good feeling.
So it looks like you can pull through down there.
Turn right here.
Yeah.
Gate 3 there, straight ahead of us.
Yeah, look at their tent. It's all
Twisted.
twisted. They'll make it work though.
Yeah, definitely want a heavy duty tent for out here.
King of the Hammer VIP experience. To the right.
So straight ahead of us is the short course, and then also to our right. So we are on the opposite side of what you would have saw a minute ago. Start and finish there. And just past that Ford sign is the qualifying rocks.
Alright, short course. It looks like we're straight ahead. Our booth is supposed to be straight ahead. To the left, probably this guy over here. It is 70 by 80, so it's probably maybe that guy over there.
That big tent.
Yeah. We are, so if you look, this straight away dead ends into the short course. Right at this bend, and then we're the second booth.
Yeah, that's going to be us then, that big tent.
Yeah.
A lot of the tents I saw them putting sides on today, so I have a feeling they'll probably be putting sides on that today.
Well, the ones that they were putting sides on, they had, they were strapped back or whatever, so they were just pulling them out and opening them. Hold on one second. I wanted to get a picture of it.
Okay, I'll turn around and you can get a bigger picture. So yeah, it's a big pit area.
Looks like it comes all the way out to here. 70 by 80.
I don't know if that fence fell down in front of us or if they're just putting it up. Probably just putting it up. It's laid out to put up.
Yeah, there's no legs for it. No like posts or whatever.
Lost connection there for a minute, but yeah, it's fun. I think we're gonna drive out of here at gate 3 and then go check the main road, see how it's looking for muckiness. Start and finish line there. Some more camping off here to our right. Lots of staff or volunteers working here. Every gate, a couple guys keeping warm by a campfire. Nice looking Gladiator. Assuming that's a chase truck.
This ride is so much better, just aired down.
It's so much better. This was really rough yesterday, not having that air tires aired down. It's a nice looking Bronco there too. I think we called that black thing a Bronco earlier, but that was a Scout in the Firestone booth. It's a cool vehicle here in front of us too. Guy's got a YouTube channel. What's it called? Like the Adventure Athlete. So
yes.
Apparently he does a lot of different stuff, but his rig is super cool. Can't be cheap. You don't see that every day.
Let's go ask about shipping up at the office.
Okay. Four-wheel drive parts. We are coming up on the main road here. Take Shannon out of here.
Boom Road. Was closed last night.
Yeah, we went into town and we had to come back via some side road. Got us in here. I was kind of wondering, we were on Google Maps and all of a sudden it like took us down this side road. I'm like, why is it having us go this way? And yeah, we found out the main road was closed. And ultimately, though, it actually worked out to be nice because it was a lot smoother than the main road. It was more of just a sandy, narrower dirt road, but totally fine. All right, I'll finish making the drive up front, and then we will hop off here. Yeah, I assume over the next 24 to 48 hours, this everything's going to go up pretty quick here.
Yeah, now that the rain's done, I think things are going to start popping up. Super windy.
I gotta imagine that's pretty normal. It's actually windier today than it's been. The rain that came down for us wasn't insane, but I just don't think this area is designed to handle that moisture. Ferris wheel ahead.
I think that's new this year.
So if you guys are going to be out here, leave a comment. Also, if you have been here, comment with what years you have been here. So if you came here and so on. He was here way back in the early days. Being on the other side of the country, this is our first time here. I couldn't imagine. We actually have guys that come out here and race from Michigan, and
there's a young girl coming out to race.
Yeah, so people, I guess, come here from Michigan, but yeah, you just think about the amount of money that people put in to come be part of this race is just pretty amazing.
That's nice.
Something a little different.
Porsche. I wonder if that's racing the 1100 class.
I like the name of that race truck. It says Abnormal, and I have a feeling that truck named itself. This guy's letting us by, it looks like.
I do the Midwest wave every time we pass somebody.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
There were some puddles on this road yesterday, but they look like they've dried out already. Still some standing water in our camp area, but fortunately for us, our camp is actually pretty dry. A couple puddles, but nothing terrible. So we are getting pretty close to the front. That's the Ferris wheel. Yeah, so just getting from the vendor area, short course, all that, to up front is a little bit of a drive, as you can see here. Doing about 20 miles an hour, which is slow for some people, fast for some. This area right here is the 40. It says there's bull riding there. Obviously fake bull, I'm sure, but it looks like a cool little party spot. I'm sure that's what that's designed for. And we are up to the front check-in gate. This truck come by.
Go down that way.
We'll
Go down that way.
Yeah, I suppose. Let's do that.
Well, it looks like the gate's blocking it, maybe.
You think so?
Oh, maybe you can come out on the other side. Either way, we can
Check it out.
check it out. I've seen a lot of XJs, surprisingly.
It's the old ZJ there.